The NBA just announced their 2025 Hall of Fame class about a week ago, and it included Carmelo Anthony and Dwight Howard. And there's a few WNBA players that are going in as well. Sue Bird is one of the more notable ones. And the NBA Hall of Fame is a Hall of Fame for overall, for all basketball, pro basketball. And so it includes your pro career. And for what I understand, I think it includes your college career as well. So it goes into consideration everything that you've done in your career. So after hearing about that, it got me to thinking about the Hall of Fame classes and the Hall of Fame process for all four major sports in North America. I don't know much about the Hockey Hall of Fame, the NHL, but it seems like they get the players in a respectable time. It doesn't seem to be a lot of discourse. But when it comes to the other three Hall of Fames, there's definitely seems to be some issues. In particular, the NBA basketball one. Let me just say, it seems like everybody gets into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Let me just put it blunt. It seems like more like if you just play long enough, you can get in. Now, bench players ain't getting in. Don't get me wrong. But if you've had just a respectable, just above average NBA basketball career, C+, you're going to get into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The Baseball Hall of Fame is on the opposite end. They're too strict in how they pick and choose who to get into the Baseball Hall of Fame, the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. They definitely need to loosen that up a little bit. And the NFL is probably somewhere right in the middle of the basketball and the baseball in terms of the Hall of Fame process. It's just so many players quality players that are lined up at just about all the positions, especially the skill positions, that there's such a backlog, and I understand that they don't want to just shove and just, you can only get so many in per year, but I think that's the big problem with the NFL Football Hall of Fame, is that the skill positions players are just waiting for so long because there's so many in front. Great players that are in front of them before they can get in, but that's in a nutshell, that's what you have for major sports in North America for the Hall of Fame. They all need some tweaking, more than others. But the Basketball Hall of Fame, woo!